We're looking at lot 225. This is 102-5. She's kind of a roan, sandy roan belted one. She's a heater. Kingpin Dirty Secret. This is another one here with a lot to talk about from a pedigree standpoint. The grandma here is 219-8. That's a sow that sold last summer. That sow's litter mate is 219-10. And 219-10 would be the mom of the 240s and those in-game sows. So there's 4 daughters of that sow that kind of headline this year's sow offering, and they all go back to 219-10. And this gilt goes back to 219-8. So I just want to point out how good that sow family's been. And then beyond that, there's a pair of these kingpins at the farm, the 279s, and they're mates to a bear that the Collard family showed they called Crown. This one's obviously 279-7, and she's just a little lighter colored than this daughter in color. And then Heater would have been a boar that we got from Lance Kirkpatrick. We bought him with Hogs. He was a life sentence, Goosebumps. A really unique boar, about as stout mugged as you can make one, really broad, really burly, and I'm really excited about the set of daughters that we've got out of Heater, and I think this one really represents that kind of an interesting pedigree combination here. Certainly a gilt with a lot of quality and one that I think can be a lot of fun to work with.
Yeah, that's all very, very true. Heater got off to a slower start. We didn't get to use him till after you guys actually bought him when you were down at Oklahoma City judging together. We didn't get him home in time to use him early enough to make early pigs, but he had a first-class winner there at Houston. It's one of the first ones that we got out of him to show. This gilt is very impressive. Crown, that mate bear, was awesome in terms of the skeleton build, and this gilt's the same way. Awesome skeleton, big tail root, all the indicators that looks like she'll be an awesome sow moving forward. Pedigree's done. Gilts look like this, turn into really good sows.
I think I think this one, for the way she's bred, her body shape's really impressive to me for a gilt that just came out of the slap barn. And I do want to point out she's one of the youngest gilts in the offering. She's an August. She's a for sure August of 22, which makes her, I think, the youngest pig in the sale. And I think her body shape is really really impressive for one that's that age. And then beyond that, I forgot to mention this sow. Her mom in her first litter was bred to Anthem. We kept a boar. We call him 133, but we've got some litters coming out of him. We felt like he was sort of the headliner of the Anthem crop from a boar standpoint, and we kept him. So he would be a maternal brother to this gilt. Again, this is 102-5. She's lot 225. She's a heater, Kingpin, Dirty Secret.